Hi, I'm back, and I'm going to be taking my driver's test today. Surprise, surprise, I'm 16, don't have my test, my driver's permit, driver's license yet, so I'm doing my makeup for it, and I want it to be a bit more extreme than what I normally go for because it's going to have a picture taken, and you're not going to be able to see the makeup as well, so it's going to be a little bit bolder. So I already did my contouring and my eyebrows, which was in my first video, which I will put in the description below. And I'm going to do wingtips, and I'm going to put some dark blue underneath my eye, and apply mascara, which I already showed you how to do, but I'll do it again anyway. And right now I'm at my mom's work because the test is at 10:30 and my parents both work first shift. Well, my mom works this weird shift, and my dad he works first shift right now, but usually he works second shift, so it's kind of necessary. I'm with my mom right now, so I'm with my mom, but not right now. I'm in the building, same as her. Anyway, so I brought everything with me. Let's hope I didn't forget something, because I can't run upstairs and get it because I'm kind of 20 minutes away. We'll get started. So I'm going to put eyeshadow on my face later, but I first always put on eyeliner. So I'm going to put on, but because I'm going to put eyeshadow on later, I'm going to prime my eyes now, and I'm going to use this nude primer, which I showed you in previous video. I'll tell you again, it's NYC New York Color Individual Eyes. There it is. And you just put a little bit on your finger, and then you just put it on your eyelid. And let me get my little mirror, because I forgot to bring my big mirror, so I just have my little pocket mirror that I have in my purse. You just put it on your eyelid. No big deal. It's really easy. And for the other one. And I'm really glad I bought this palette, because before I started using primer, the eyeshadow would just crease so badly, and I hated that, so yeah. Right, eyeliner. So I use liquid, and this is Revlon Colorstay Skinny Liquid Liner. There it is. Now, this stuff kind of burns me, so I'm never buying this again. I have really sensitive skin and it burns me. I'm not a big fan of it, but I don't feel like buying new stuff yet, so I'm not gonna. Just, oh, there's something on here. Okay. There it is. And you're going to start from the inner corner and just trace around the very edge of the top, what's it called? Top eyelash. So, here goes nothing. And I screw up all the time. It's no big deal. No one gets it perfect. I don't understand those girls who just do it in one sweep. It's like, no, I had to try 7 times on Sunday to get it perfect. So, for one. So that was annoying. And this is going to be a simple but bold wingtip. And use small short strokes. You can always make more. It's not that easy to take back. So. Okay. So I'll show you what I have so far. Oh, sorry. See? You can't even really tell, but now I have a little outline. I'm just gonna fix this little. Okay. I have a nice little outline to work with. And I could leave it there if I want, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna add more. So then I just put at the very end of where I left off, I'm just gonna go up. So I'm just gonna follow this little line right here. See it? Yeah, everyone has it, I hope. At least I do. And I'm just gonna follow it. So as far as you want it. You can make it go all the way up to your eyebrow or farther if you want, or you can just make a little thingy. Which, I'm not gonna go that far, I'm gonna go a little more. Okay. So, there's my line. Now I'm going to connect the two in a way that I like. I kind of like there to be a little dent. So I know a lot of people just like it straight flat. I like it to be like a little bit curved. So let's see if I can do this. There we go. That's pretty good. Add a little bit more eyeliner. Woo! Okay. Now I'll show you again. And now you fill in that little part. Okay. Oh, that's good. Anyway. So there it is. It's really thin, and I want it a bit thicker. So if you want, you can leave it as is, but I want mine a bit thicker. So I'm gonna do what I want and add more. Remember, go slow and short. You can always add more. Oh, I forgot to have breakfast today. Oh well. Okay. And with this stuff, I find it fades off really easily, so I always have to put a second coat on it. So, you don't have to if you want to, but I do. Okay. There it is. Now let's see if we can do the other one. Everyone knows the right one's easy. You do the left one and you get a friggin' weird thingy-majig. So, good luck to me. Because it's so pretty. I poked myself in the eye. Ah. Okay. All's good. Ooh, maybe not. Oh well. If you like get a little streak, like I've got one right there, no big deal. It's like, mine's like really tiny. And it'll probably be covered up, so I'm just gonna leave it alone until I'm finished, so. Okay. So far, so good. Not entirely even, but you know, it'll do. It'll do. I get so scared doing this. Okay. Okay. This is actually really good. I did a pretty good job, actually. Okay. I'm just gonna add a little more. Wow, that was actually a really good job. Woo, I'm actually very surprised with myself. Pressure makes you do better, apparently, Mary Kate. Okay. Oh, weird. Okay. Okay. Woo, I did it. Okay. Just be careful. You don't want to like squish up your eyes right away, because when this stuff gets wet, you run a chance of it moving on. See, that's where I screwed up, but I don't feel like bothering to clean it up. And see how this one's a little higher up than that one? It's not a big deal. No one's really gonna notice. Sorry, my thumb's in the way a lot. Okay, did the wingtips. Now I'm going to add, some eyeshadow, but just on my lower eyelash line. So I'm using LA Colors eyeshadow, which I got at the $1 store. So you do not need to spend that much money. And I'm going to use this really dark blue stuff because I have little dark blue lines on my shirt, even though you can't really see it, and I like to incorporate it. There are paper towels underneath this thing, so I'm just quickly wiping off my brush. And here's the same brush I used for my eyebrows. And I'm just going to do the same thing I did before. Brush some on. And then you're just going to swipe it underneath your lower eyelash line. But I'm going to go the full way instead of halfway like we did with the eyeliner before. So. Apply a little more. Apply a little more. Apply a little more. Apply a little more. And now I'm just going to do it right underneath the wingtip a little bit so that it'll blend well. There we go. I like how that looks. And I will now show you. Yeah, I like it. So now I'll do the same to the other side. There it is. You just do short little strokes along your eyelash line. Right now. So I had to accompany my sister in driving her and some of her friends to track today, and her name is Kendra, and she has an older brother named Trevor. Kendra and I are the same age, but she was held back here because she was like born in July or whatever, which is stupid, but whatever. And her brother, oh my goodness, he is hot. I used to have a crush on him, but he's Mormon, I'm Christian. It's kind of against my faith to date someone who's not a Christian, so I squashed my feelings in there. He's a very sweet guy, and he's a year older, and he's very crushable. So I was like, oh, it's so nice to have a little eye candy right before a big test today. Okay. Nicely applied, and I'm just going to wipe it off on this little paper towel that she was sitting on. Okay. I will now show you. Which I like. You might not, everyone likes this look. I like it, so I'm doing it. What am I doing now? I think I will apply black eyeliner on the inside of my waterline, which is giving me a more closed off look, but also give me a bit more dramatic look, which is why I want, because I'm going to have my picture taken, and I want it to be a bit more obvious. So, you put it on the inside of your waterline, which is like right there. So just apply it. It should just come on real easily. Oh, I forgot to tell you what this is. This is the same stuff I showed you earlier, but I'll tell you again anyway. This is LA Colors Auto Liner, which I apparently use LA Colors a lot. Anyway. I don't really pay attention to brands or anything. So just apply it to your waterline. And you can apply it to your upper waterline as well, but I find that very difficult. I am not sure if I'm going to do that or not. And I know you're not supposed to pull down your eyelid when you apply it to your waterline, but I don't care. I'm doing it. Hashtag rebel life. Rebel life. Okay. See how my eye, this eye looks slightly more closed off from that eye? So. Oh goodness, there's, ooh. You might tear up a little. I know I am. And I am gonna try